What does music do? I believe the role of music is to take you somewhere, and that somewhere is disconnected from reality. A comfortable place where thoughts can feel at ease, ready to mingle with everyday worries or aspirations we as human beings carry. Personally, I use music as a form of escapism. It helps me to separate from reality, where my imagination can run free. The beat of the drum, the keys of the piano, the waves of the sax, and the rhyming of the lyrics creates a mesmerizing effect. In this state, my lowest moods dissipate, my realest fears are forgotten, and my thoughts have a mind of its own. No pun intended. This is not a promotional video or has been sponsored, but a genuine review from a person who needs music. Today I will be talking about the AirPods Pro and talk about how they're not only a great purchase, but discuss why it has completely changed my relationship with music. After basically my Bose headphones fell apart, I decided that I needed a proper upgrade. We all know that over-ear headphones perform better as they are fully covering your ears. But from experience, I started to find them uncomfortable. I realized that I was not prioritizing comfort. After extensive research, I decided to buy the AirPods Pro. I realized something interesting after basically wearing them every day for 3 months. It was the fact that these headphones were so comfortable, I sometimes even forgot that I had them on. The AirPods Pro has excellent quality, and they don't feel like a burden on your head, even after you wear them for a while. The reason I like them so much is that I feel like I have discovered the perfect balance between comfort and music quality. I was surprised how easy the pairing setup is as soon as you use it for the first time. You just open the case, hold the button, and follow the information provided, and voila, there you go. It's connected. Every time you put the headphones in your ears, the headphones will automatically connect to the phone. And that's what I think Apple does really well. They don't have to worry about competing with other competitors when it comes to their phones. It just aims to make its own ecosystem as easy as possible for its own users. And I just think it's such a simple but smart idea. Now, the design is simple and minimalistic. The AirPod case is made from a polycarbonate plastic material, which does feel a bit plasticky, but it doesn't really feel cheap. It is 2mm thick. It's nice and compact, and it fits in your pocket without you feeling uncomfortable. I love the fact that it's super light and fits in the palm of your hands. I didn't think I would actually use the force sensor technology when it comes to the earphones that much, but I actually do. And it's a pretty cool thing. The sensors are located on the bottom of the earphones. You can see on the stem of the earphones. To play or pause, press the sensor on the bottom of the earphone once. Play the next track, double press the sensor. To play the previous track, triple press it. To change the volume, just say,
"Hey Siri, can you turn the volume down please?"
And Siri will automatically decrease the volume. Coming back to the aspect of comfort, comparing these to the Sony WF-1000XM3, the old Sony earphones that I used to have, these are way more comfortable. Now, the AirPods Pro come with different set of ear tips also. I use the medium one for my ears. You can actually do the ear test to see which ear tip suits you. It's such a cool aspect that comes with the technology. Now, moving on to the music quality, the main core of this video. Now, I said before how surprised I was with the music quality. There are 3 different controls or noise controls that come with the earphones, which you should know about. Apple uses their custom active noise cancelling technology for the AirPods Pro. The system is equipped with 2 microphones, an inward-facing mic and an outward-facing mic. The outward-facing mic analyzes and detects noise coming from the outside, so that system can generate an anti-noise waveform to cancel it. The inward-facing mic listens for and cancels any noise that escapes from the external mic before it comes through to your ears. As soon as I enter the noise cancellation mode, I feel immersed into the universe. Socrates once said that the purpose of music is to encourage a development of a good soul. The right kind of music, Socrates says, enables a man to develop an appreciation for the fine things. I believe this is true. Certain types of beats or genres extract a certain feeling out of me. For example, if I want to study, low beats without lyrics keep me motivated and make me aware of my thoughts, where I can think critically. Even when you just need to be creative, I feel like writing my scripts for my films. The certain music I listen to in my noise cancellation mode plays a pivotal role in my thought process. Coming back to another noise control feature, another control in the noise control domain is the transparency mode. You can still hear the environment around you even when the music is turned up fully, which is a great feature for when you're walking in public or where there's a lot of oncoming cars coming nearby. I'll be honest, I haven't used the transparency mode that much in the AirPods Pro, but every time I have used it, it does prove to be effective. And finally, spatial audio is its own whole domain when it comes to the noise control features. Spatial audio with dynamic head tracking brings cinema-like sounds that surround you from the film or video you're watching. If you're a member of Disney+, spatial audio will be available. Watching any kind of movie was just a surreal experience and so different. Also, spatial audio works according to the positioning of your iPhone. Now, this is an interesting concept, and just hear me out. I'm gonna try my best to explain this, but I don't think you'll actually understand what I'm fully saying until you actually experience the whole thing by yourself. Now, let's say I'm watching a movie, right? And I'm watching it on my phone right now. And this is my iPhone in these hands of mine. If I turn my head around this way, the audio won't follow me. That's what usually you do when you're watching a movie on your earphones or your headphones. You know, you can just keep the movie playing. The frequency of the noise will be consistent. If I, let's say, put my phone there, wherever, it'll be the same. With spatial audio, if I were to turn my head around that way, the noise will actually decrease. The audio will now feel like it's coming from behind me, rather than just coming from somewhere. It's such a cool technology. Now Disney Plus, I know, does it. Netflix, Stan, all these big giants, the streaming giants, I really hope they start implementing these in their services, because I think it'll be an amazing aspect. Now, when it comes to music, there is a little bit of an obstacle when it comes to spatial audio. Now, if you're a subscriber of Apple Music, you can listen to selected songs in spatial audio with Dolby Atmos, this new program, this whole thing that Apple's doing with its own subscribers. Spotify, not yet, which is kind of unfortunate because I do use Spotify, I don't use Apple Music. There is no news so far with Spotify implementing spatial audio with selected songs in their services. But it makes sense, you know, it's an Apple product. They will prioritize Apple Music first because they want to push that agenda. That'd be so cool, listening to some songs like that. So if you do get the AirPods Pro, try the spatial audio. Disney Plus does it right now. Now you might ask, what happened with the Sony earphones? Well, first of all, they got stolen. The noise cancellation was good. Some people said it was even better than the AirPods Pro. The comfort was great, but then it comes to the efficiency, how quick your phone connects. I remember I had to keep connecting it manually every time I put it in my ears and go on settings and connect it. I think the reason I prefer the AirPods Pro over my Bose right now and my Sony is not just the noise quality and comfort, it's also the nice and compact design, the efficiency when it comes to controlling it, and the connectivity, the spatial audio feature, and it just makes the AirPods Pro, in my opinion, one of the best earphones I've ever owned. The battery life is one of the things that I'm not so much happy about. Your AirPods Pro can go for up to 4.5 hours of listening time with the case fully charged. Now, if you charge your AirPods Pro for 5 minutes in their case, you get 1 hour of listening time. I actually tested this and it was 45 to 50 minutes of listening time when my AirPods were completely dead and I charged it for 5 minutes. It wasn't actually an hour. This is according to the Apple website, but it was 45 minutes for me. Now, people are saying there are a few Bluetooth issues with the AirPods Pro. When you put one earphone in, the other earphone sometimes takes a while to connect and there's just music coming from one earphone and there's like this interval of sound. I personally haven't had that issue yet, and I've had these earphones for almost 3.5 months now. So that's some issues that I read on Reddit as well by some people, but so far I haven't experienced anything. My only negative thing is the battery life. The design is great, the different noise control features is excellent, the comfort is awesome, the noise quality is good, the price is good right now as well because the AirPods Pro 2 are rumored to come out soon. So I'm not complaining. As someone who needs music, like I mentioned before, I personally think that these earphones are an awesome investment and a great purchase. Thank you again, guys.